Hello there, everybody. Hello, hello. It's been so long. Hello. How you doing? Well, there's 100 people waiting. Hi. How's it going? What's up? Can you all hear? Oh my God, is it muted? No, it's not muted. You can hear me. How's everybody doing? Dying Light 3 when? Spring 2020. That's when it's coming. How's it going? What's up? What's up? Hello, Pain. Hello, Curse. Hello, Rose. Warzone. Dumb Buddy. Obama 2. Cursed. I think I just said your name. Hello, hello. Bane, what's going on? What's up, everybody? Bro. Jordan. Is your favorite color red? It is. Look at all the red on the background. I mean, there's red right here. Red right here. Red right here. Over here. There's a lot of red. Hello, Galactic Ghost. What's up? I stole your toast. Hello, Unicorn. You can hear me. Perfect. Am I hyped for Dying Light 2? No, I'm not. What's that game? I don't even know what the game that is. I never heard of it. You mean this game? This game right here? We're a little hyped for it. Just a little. It's not like it's gonna change my life or anything. Hello, Alex. Hello, Can. Hello, hello, hello. Brody, what's up? There's something in the woods. I'm good. How about you, Oni? I'm doing good. It's been it's a hot day out here in good old New Jersey. Good old Jersey. I should dox myself. Out here in good old Jersey, on the East Coast. I need to join these streams. Well, you're here now, and welcome. Nice plant, bro. Dude, that plant is great, okay? Where'd I get it from? I got it from somewhere. Okay, if you're ever gonna get an apartment and need to know how to decorate it, just get a bunch of fake plants, okay? You can put them anywhere, and it'll add some vibrancy to your room and your place. Okay? Fake plants are expensive, though. Your dog loves me more. How's your evening? It's going good. How about you? What is Dying Light 2? Do we kill lights in this game? So yeah, what is this live stream? Well, there was a new interview and a new like Q&A little article. The dog's name's Sammy, by the way. There's a little article that we're gonna go over. They talk a lot about different things in there. We'll make it a quick little live stream. I pinned the article so you can actually go and watch it or read it. I mean, it's not a video or anything. It's you have to read it. That's what we like to do on here. We like to read these things. My main question for Dying Light 2 on console: will there be an FOV slider? Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine for that one. It might. I know they talk about next gen in this article and what they want, so. Let's see. The plant's name is Ghazi. It can be. Ghazi wins again, of course. Ghazi always wins. Let's see. Let's go and grab some of this. Some of that. Turn that up. The dog's name is Sammy. That's loud. I gotta turn that down. 1 second. Hi, Oni. What did I miss? Nothing yet. We were just starting. When do you think the next Dying to Know episode will be? I said, what did I say? I said August 5th. We're well off of that one. I would expect it to be in August at least. I mean, hold on, let me tab out. I gotta make sure I don't show anything when I do this. Okay, I would have shown something very bad. Calendar, August 2021. know what? We'll take it up into Photoshop. That's how we'll do this. When I think the next episode of Dying to Know is. Don't take me as confirmation, please. I'm just some random dude that luckily guessed it one day. Okay. When is the episode? Hold on, let me find a red X. Red X. Okay, here we go. Red X. I originally thought it was gonna be. That's not a red X. Can I make a shape? We'll just draw. We'll draw very intensely. Okay. The only days, assuming Dying to Know episode 3 is in August, it can really only be, at this point, well, it's not going to be the 12th. It can either be the 19th or the 26th. Assuming that they go and post it on a Thursday. Assuming that there's one in August. They could skip August entirely. I don't think they'll skip August. That's just me. I think we'll get one at least in August. So, it's certainly not tomorrow. That's for sure. So, it's probably the 19th or the 26th. But your guess is as good as mine. Remember, I said the 5th. I was very wrong about that. My prediction was wrong. This is why you shouldn't listen to me. Don't listen to my predictions. He said it on purpose so we don't think you worked for Techland. I can't win. It's September. There's a pattern. How is it September? The pattern was every 5 weeks. And it has, I mean, so far it's been on a Thursday, so I would assume that the next episode would be on a Thursday. I was hoping your prediction was right, LOL. Anxiously waiting to see if it would come true. Right? It was like the week before. I'm like, okay, we're going to go and get a post. And we never got anything. Tomorrow confirmed. Oni Techland Pog. One day. One day I'll be the CEO. I will be the CEO. No, I'm kidding. I don't want job CEO. That's so much work. Alright, I saw a question that someone had. What do you do outside of YouTube, like career-wise? I do computers. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Some of the stuff that I do is actually make videos. So, my day job, make videos, come home, make more videos. So, yeah, it's kind of fun. Collab with Techland to make an Oni Easter egg in Dying Light 2? I wish. You could get the Dying Light 2 Mustang. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Alright. It is time, friends. Friends and family. It is time we go and discuss this article. Whoa! We have the legendary Fortnite YouTuber with the $2 or £2 donation. Thank you so much. Absolutely awesome. And in USD, it's $2.77. So thank you for that. I do appreciate that. I'm gonna open up a Word doc so that I can make some notes while we're going through this. So let me do that. But thank you so much, Legendary. I truly do appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. It's greatly appreciated. Alright, so turn the music down a little bit. The pattern is that they take 1 month to film it and release it at the beginning of the month. They release it at the beginning of each month on a Thursday, so it's September. Well, that theory doesn't work. So the first episode came out, what, May 27th? That's not the first of the month. Not the first of the month. Okay. News time, friends. Okay, so MP1, MP first, Techland talks, Dying Light 2, different modes, Easter eggs, next gen, and more. There's a lot in here. Okay, we'll go through each one. If you guys have questions, we'll go over them. But there's enough information in here that I wanted to go and make a video on it. We'll start out with the live stream, and then I might make a video maybe Friday or Saturday about this. Maybe I'll just go and record the video at the end of this live stream. Make it easy for me. We're going to read the article right now. Is Dying Light 2 your most hyped game of the year? Yeah, it is. It is indeed. Yes, it is. All right. Gather around. Get your popcorn ready. We're going to go and read it, okay? Alrighty. While it's been spending quite some time in the kitchen, Techland is finally releasing Dying Light 2 later this year. Given how much support the first Dying Light has gotten since its release, we here at MP First are excited to see what the future holds for Dying Light 2. Thankfully, the fine folks at Techland have set aside some time aside of their busy schedule to talk to us about Easter eggs, next gen, DualSense, and loads more. Hello, Monk. How's it going? You're never late. Monkey sound. Read our interview with lead level designer at Techland. Not gonna pronounce. We'll call him Sick. His nickname's Sick. Okay, cool. Now, let's begin. Was there always intentions for a sequel, or was the success of the first game kind of a big shock to everybody? I've been here at Techland a long time, and we always wanted to deep dive into a zombie theme and add something new to this area. This is how Dying Light began. This is how Dead Island began. Man, I'm going to get those confused a lot. That's my bad. And this version of Dead Island hit players on a big scale, showing us that this direction was on a good path. But even then, we're always thinking, what more could we do? How to give players a bigger freedom and break the rules known from other titles. Dead Island wasn't a 100% our IP, so we couldn't jump over a few obstacles. Pun intended. Couldn't jump over a few obstacles, huh? The independence we were missing by the time escalated in a new project, Dying Light. It started a new period in our life as developers. Now, the only limitations we faced were time and our own creativity. Nobody imposed anything on us, and it was the most creative time for us, full of challenges. This is how I think about those days. Was it a shock? Somehow, yes. We, of course, enjoyed Dying Light a lot, not only as developers, but also as players. We had a great time playing and doing it. We had the feeling that maybe players would love it too, but looking today, how many people bought the game and how many of them are still playing it today, this is a really shocking thing. Dying Light 2 Stay Human is a natural evolution of Dying Light. We came up with some new ideas, improvements, and new elements we wanted to add into this world. And you know what? Today, while we are playing Dying Light 2 and waiting for the release with you, we have even more fun than a few years ago waiting for the first game. Silly trolls, man. They're sitting back at their Techland offices with their Ford Mustangs, playing Dying Light 2 while we're sitting here and talking about it on a live stream. They're trolls, man. They're trolls. See you later, Curse. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. The parkour in the first game was probably the feature that most directly affects the moment-to-moment gameplay, and fans really loved how easy it was to perform and how good it felt to be executing these moves while navigating the environment. It was intuitive and made perfect sense in the world. Then, by the end of the game, you had the grappling hook and other gadgets that made the movement nearly perfect for what it was trying to do. The question then is, how are you intending to improve on a system that so many people thought so highly of? What can you tell us about trying to improve a system that's so good already? Or is it just a matter of keeping it intact and not messing it up? That was the interviewer. I mean, personally, I think the parkour was good. It still needed a lot of work. Tic Tac skill, you know, Tic Tac skill, not good. I've always wondered, what does everybody think of the parkour? Obviously, it's the main defining feature of it, but like overall, oh yeah, Meek didn't send out the notification. Damn Meek, dude. Meek is awful. These bots, these Discord bots don't work half the time. The link to the interview is at the top, so I think, oh, I don't know. Wherever you're on, it's somewhere at the chat. Just look at the top. I pinned it. So yeah, the parkour. I thought it was pretty cleverly done. It obviously is very enjoyable, but there was a lot of aspects that did need improvements. So I'm curious to see what they say here on what they're doing, because a good thing to know about going from an original game to a sequel, no matter what game it is, no matter what franchise it is what changes are you making that are actually going to improve based on the original. And like, some games do it pretty well. Some games like they take things that worked in the original and then they forget about it in the sequel. It's pretty satisfying once you get good at it. Yeah, that's true. It was a great blueprint for more advanced parkour. That's a great comment. That is a good one. I applaud you, Dio, for that one. That was a good way to sum it up. Because it's really set the foundation for something much better to come. So, you know what? Yeah, I'll clap again for you. That's a good comment. Okay. Starting our work on Dying Light 2, we set up 4 main game pillars. We should define it and be the biggest highlights of the game. Vast open world in modern Dark Ages, creative and brutal combat, day and night cycle, and of course, our new element of choice and consequences. The first 3 of them were present in Dying Light, and our main goal was to make not only one step, but many steps forward. To make these well-known mechanics new and satisfying for everybody, both old franchise fans and new players. Parkour has many improvements, new moves, new skills, new tools like the paraglider and reworked grappling hook, which is much more satisfying, but it also takes more time to master. Even slightly, but meaningfully improved protagonist animations are really important to increase gameplay fluency and to give you that feeling of natural movement. I'm loving this. Music to my ears right now. We also needed time to improve our world building approach by thinking about something we call parkour flow, something we built that way to give skilled players the ability to move smoothly and quickly while using all parkour combinations and move combos with great timing. Geometry played a big role and started to be really complicated, but also full of opportunities for us. And the top of the tree is a new possibility of evolving the gameplay space using parkour helpers added into the game by our choices. I didn't go over the Easter eggs yet. The Easter eggs are at the bottom. It's a very small section, so, but I think it's still worth discussing. We also needed to improve our world building approach by thinking about something we call parkour flow. Something we built that way to give skilled players the ability to move smoothly and quickly while using all parkour combinations and move combos with great timing. Parkour flow does sound lit. I agree, Lucky Mark. I love the detail that they're going into this. So let's see. It's okay. I guess the four major components of Dying Light 2, summed up in a pretty basic way. It looks like it's going to be the open world. I'll write this down. Open world Creative and brutal combat. Okay, yeah. I mean, we've seen the trailers. People get their heads smashed in, so that's not a lie. I'm gonna go and play some background music just so it's not quiet. Creative and brutal combat. The day and night cycle. Yes, the day and night cycle is heavy focus this time around, which I do love, and player choice is the last one. Let's see. The only problem I had with Dying Light 1 parkour is that it didn't show the whole body. Fair. Will being a zombie make you like the mother in the Dying Light 1 expansion? Don't know. We do not know. Let's see. Based on your character's progression at the beginning, you were having to use the parkour for stealth and to run away since you were very vulnerable. And nighttime was genuinely dangerous, so you had to cover as quickly as possible. But by the end of the game, it shifted into much more of an action game, and killing zombies mostly became a fun hack and slash with increasingly cool combo weapons. How intentional was that in the first one, and how has that dramatic shift in gameplay based on progression affected your design for the sequel? We've seen the way the world will change in some of your previous announcements, but what can you tell us about how your character and the gameplay will change and progress? That's a good question. That is a really good question, because he's not wrong. You do start out kind of in the beginning, like, they don't want you to go out there and look for yourself. Okay, you're supposed to be very vulnerable, and then as you level up and progress, obviously you become stronger. You get a grappling hook. You swing through the map like Spider-Man in like the matter of like 3 minutes, and then if you're Aussie GG, you do it in like 30 seconds. So that makes sense. I think that's kind of like how most like player progression open world games are, to be honest with you. What you described in Dying Light was deliberate. We wanted to throw in a pitch of horror in this action-packed game. In Dying Light 2, we put much more emphasis on this distinction between day and night gameplay. There are also two separate worlds differing from each other in the style of the game, opponents and mechanics that players will use most often. Speaking of, during the day, we will meet more human enemies, fighting differently and more organized than infected, and you need a specific approach to fight them efficiently. You can, of course, meet infected during the day, even a few special ones, but mostly sunlight makes them weaker and slower, so they're not as big as a threat as bandits or other groups. Hello, Retro. How's it going? Let me promote you to mod. Retro, hello. Retro. But within the night, everything changes. People are hiding in their safe zones. Infected, especially the new types, come out from the lair to feed. It gets really dense and dangerous. Still, the night is the best way to freely explore those lairs. Hordes of infected are outside now, and you can try to dive into dark places to gain priceless loot. Visiting the lairs at night will also be a necessity to complete some missions. An attempt to execute them during the day will result in almost certain death. Ooh. I wonder if I think that's like the second time we've heard that if you try to like go into their lairs at nighttime, that it's gonna result in certain death. I wonder if like you just go down there and you actually die, or if it's difficult to a point where you just can't make it happen. I have a feeling it's just going to be so difficult when you go down there. You have to think about it. All the zombies are going to be grouped up down there. And you've seen it in the gameplay trailers. There's a lot of zombies down there, but I think as you progress, you might be able to do it pretty easily. So major, huge emphasis on day and night with the introduction of lairs. hordes of infected are outside now, and you can dive into dark places to gain priceless loot. Visiting the lairs at night. Okay, so yeah. Visiting the lairs at night will also be a necessity to complete some missions. Play the monkey noise. I'm a simple guy. Monkey. Monkey. 10 volatiles attacking you at the same time would be pretty bad. Yeah, you're not wrong. See you later, Legendary. Thank you so much for the donation, by the way. Absolutely awesome. A PogChamp moment. PogChamp moment for Legendary. Thank you. The layers will give you priceless. Oni are going to make a video about this? Most likely. I know at the end of this, I'm going to do a big, like a nice 2 to 3 minute recap. So people that are just tuning in now, I'll do a recap of everything. And maybe the recap, I'll just turn that into a video. But I am taking notes of like some things on here, just so if questions do pop up, I can just refer to that and speak about it. Will give you priceless loot. Certain missions. Okay, perfect. Where we're at? We're right here. Yeah, there's still a lot. It will be possible to do on high level, but there will be so many zombies that it will be impossible to do on low level. That's what I'm thinking. That's honestly what I'm expecting. I'm thinking like how it is like when you play like games like Destiny, you know, like you start out and like you want to go into like a raid or like a high level area. You ain't doing anything. You're just sitting back. You ain't doing any of that. Okay. But like when it comes to when you get to a higher level, you can just come in and just ruin everybody. You can help your friends. Holy crap. Wow. $20 donation. That's insane. Thank you, Karen. Wow. That is absolutely amazing. You're awesome. Thank you so much for that. That literally just made my day. That's a PogChamp moment. Wow. Can we get a burr in the chat for Karen? Just spam burr. I know we're a little bit behind. Oh, a burr and a holy moly. Thank you, Karen, so much. That is greatly appreciated. You did not have to do that. Please save your money. It's okay. Thank you. I was not expecting that. Thank you, Karen. Karen said you're welcome. I love your videos. Thank you. I punched my microphone. I'm sorry. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. It all helps. It all goes a long way. I can buy more plants. More fake plants. You can never have enough fake plants. That's a lot of burrs. That's a lot of burrs and a lot of holy molies. But yeah, thank you, Karen. I'm donating my life savings, says NoVX. The best reaction. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Thank you. You're awesome, Oni. Thank you, Can. Never have. You can, look. Where is it? Is this it? You can never have enough fake plants. Okay. You get more fake plants. When in doubt, buy fake plants. It makes sure it spices up your room, makes it look better. All right, let's continue, shall we? But seriously, thank you for the donation. I know I've said thank you like 10 times already, but thank you. That really means a lot. Thick Papa Valley. Monk, where were you going? All right, since the release of the first game, there have been some really exceptional open world games released. Red Dead Redemption 2, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Still have to play that, by the way. And Middle-earth Shadow of War, to name a few. The exceptions for the depth of world building, interlocking mechanics, and meaningful impact of player choice have all been raised. How will Dying Light 2's open world compare and contrast some of these other heavy hitters in the space, and how is new tech and the lessons from the last game affecting the world design? Now, okay, I love that the questions that they're asking, because they're really focused on what major improvements that they're making from the original to the sequel. And they're also talking about other open world games, because like you can't not compare open world games anymore. That's honestly just the world that we live in. You really can't. Hold on, I'm gonna lower some music down. Sadly, that's just where we're at now. Like like games, open world games will always get compared to each other, just like how shooters will get compared to each other, no matter what it is. Call of Duty will always be compared to Battlefield and Apex and things like that. That's just the world that we're in now. Bruh, why didn't I get notified for this? Blame YouTube. Blame YouTube. Oni, what do you think about Aiden being experimented on as a kid? Like, what could have happened to him? Like, what could have happened to him? Has he become a special sentinel infected or something else entirely? I certainly think he's gonna have some sort of infected abilities. Aside from, because we know that he gets infected at one point, but I think the testing on him will affect how gameplay is. That's just me spitballing, nothing confirmed. I do think that he'll have some sort of like special abilities compared to the good old Night Hunter Kyle Crane. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's human. Yeah, no, like he's definitely human. Whether or not the testing plays a role into his life physically will be determined throughout the story, I'm assuming. I stole your toast. I gotta go, boys. See you later. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. By the way, if you guys haven't already, this is my self-promotion talk, okay? Just leave a like for me. That's it. Takes a second. Now, back to this. Each developer always keeps an eye on the game's market so that they can learn not only from their failures and successes, but also learn from mistakes and successes of others. We are all players as well as developers, so we sink into worlds created by others only in open world games. Everything that shows up on them. Everything that shows up on the market, everything that can give us a short break. Sometimes these titles can inspire us at work. No, what happened? Wait, where'd it go? Why did it just disappear on me like that? Why did it disappear on me like that? But what affected the world design the most in Dying Light 2 were the main pillars that I brought up earlier. Vast open world. I'm going to lower that real quick. Vast open world, combat day and night, choices and consequences, and their evolution had a big impact on our open world. We also wanted to highlight all of the possibilities of movements that we gave to Aiden. So we started to build the city space to make it always absorbing and satisfying. Running across the roofs of buildings should always be a journey in itself. I highly agree with that. I agree. During their exploration of the open world, players can use additional tools such as the paraglider and grappling hook, which further diversify their movement in open spaces and discover the world regardless of whether they follow the main story or complete all the side missions. Every flat space should make you feel like you're dancing on controllers thanks to all the geometry we put in your way. Also, you can creatively use parkour in your combat, and when we add those two to the next one, choices and consequences, you can unlock new facilities. It changes your gameplay, supporting your parkour fighting skills and giving you new activities, specifically for the chosen faction. We always try to avoid counting our world in square kilometers of empty space. Instead, we wanted to give players a reach full of layers of exploration, which is evolving on different levels. Different gameplay in the day and different in the night. Full of diverse activities influencing not only Aiden, but also the city as well. Paraglider launch glitch 1. Doesn't Haran get bombed regardless of which ending? No. I think there's one where it's not bombed. He just restated what he said in like the first answer. I'm trying to see if there's really anything. We knew most of this. We knew most of that stuff in that answer. So, like, I'm trying to see when you can unlock new facilities, it changes. Yeah, we know that. Yeah, you unlock certain things based on factions. We know that. Sneak. Here's something that blows my mind. 6 years and counting, and the team is still releasing updates and fresh content for Dying Light 1. You don't see that kind of support unless you are a major multiplayer game, and to me as a fan, it's incredibly amazing that I can go back and play one of my favorite games with all new content. Safe to assume we will see that level of support long after Dying Light 2 has been out. Are there perhaps certain aspects that were doubled down on? Not to say it's a live service, but to keep a steady flow of content dropping for players in the future. Good questions. He's asking good questions here. It's funny, like the amount of support that this game is getting, the amount of the fan base that is still behind this game right now, any like major AAA game would love to have. Okay, here. This is the Steam charts for Dying Light. Okay. This is the Steam charts for Dying. Let me zoom in. Is it gonna mess up this? No. Okay. These are the Steam charts for Dying Light. Okay, 35 minutes ago, 4,691. Nice. There's still a lot of people playing this game. 24-hour peak, 8,336. That's high. That's really high. A game from when did it come out? 6 years ago? 7 years ago? Yeah, 45,000. And then it hit almost 39 in January 2020, and then it hit almost 36 in June. These are numbers that any developer would love. Okay? Like wait, what is it? What is it? Is it still here? Okay. Look at that. Look at that, okay? The Avengers, the biggest franchise ever. I mean, the movie's literally made $1 billion, and more people are talking about Kyle Crane being the Night Hunter in multiplayer lobbies than being Captain America. Okay, right? That goes to show how much support and community engagement they have behind this game. No one wants to play good old Marvel Avengers. Everyone wants to play Dying Light. I wonder what you think I can do Cyberpunk? I'm like 90% sure Cyberpunk's probably higher. Current players. Okay, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, okay, well, for a game that came out. Wait, when did Cyberpunk come out? It came out in 2020, right? Oh. I mean, the 24-hour peak is only like 1,500 away from each other. This game came out 6 years ago. This game came out in 2020. Like, come on. It should really go to tell you how much support and how much love this game has right now. Even years later. After the release of Dying Light, we realized that what we wanted the most is to always listen closely to our community. That's you guys. That's everybody. Me, you, us, everybody in the Dying Light 2 Discord being monkeys. All the people that got banned, they're all a part of the community. Watching how people are playing our game, observing their behaviors, and listening to their voice by reading all of those comments in different places, we kept updating Dying Light. Every DLC, bundle, and event was somehow related to our community's expectations or just predicted by our passion about this game. Thanks to our fans, Dying Light is still alive, and we constantly improve this title. Just like we want to do with Dying Light 2 Stay Human in every future project. A lot more modders playing there than an Avengers player. You're not wrong. I think the difference between Dying Light and the Avengers is that one game is good and the other is absolute trash. Yeah, that's true. But purely off of name itself, you're gonna expect that Marvel Avengers has more players because it's the freaking Avengers. If I went up to someone random and said, hey, you want to play Avengers or Dying Light? They're probably gonna say Avengers. Yeah, all the people that got banned. See you later, Karen. Thank you so much for the donation. I really do appreciate it. So they're valuing the community feedback. We knew that one. Oh, we're 1 like away from 100. Can we get 100? Okay. Moving on to the next one. Speaking of the first game, next-gen consoles are here. So are there any plans at releasing a possible 60 FPS update or even a native next-gen port of the original? Right now, we are focusing on the release of Dying Light 2 Stay Human and other projects. So nothing to say at this time, but we hear our fans, and we know that they are waiting for this kind of information. Hello, Turtle. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. It's funny. I don't know. Would you guys want a 60 FPS? I've asked it before on the channel. Can I make another poll? Can I make a poll in here? I can. Okay, I can make a poll. Do you want a 60 FPS next gen update? It's a simple yes or no. A simple yes or no. That's like, do you want one? I mean, like, okay, answer it as if you got one right now, would you go onto your PS5 or Xbox Series X and actually play it? Like, I mean, we can say that we want it, but are you actually going to play it? So answer it honestly and truthfully. Because like, if it got it, that'd be great. I wouldn't hop on my PlayStation 5 right now and go and play it, to be honest. Just as long as it's smooth. Okay, yeah, obviously. Absolutely. Yeah, this is about what I expected. 71%. I'll leave that poll up for a little bit longer. Maybe I'll stop it at 50. Would you? Okay, wait, okay. We're gonna end that poll, okay? Okay, can I do another one? I can't do another one. Here's a better question for you. Take some time to think about this one. Would you rather have? Oh, I just submitted something to. Okay. All right, I'm gonna submit it right now. Oh no. Wait, no, I submitted a poll of nothing. Oh my god, I'm bad at this. Today's not the day. It's at 69%. Nice. No, next gen is, we're talking about the original Dying Light. Talking about the original Dying Light right now. Okay, here. Okay, wait, it's loading. Hold on. I'm curious to see where everybody falls on this. Okay, answer that one truthfully and honestly. Would you rather have Dying Light 1 at 60 FPS on your PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, or do you want it on the Switch? I would rather have it on the Switch. I'd much rather. I want to have it on the Switch. 10% for the Switch? Really? I would much rather have it on the Switch. You're not curious to know? I'm so curious to know. The Switch would be cooler. I can play it on a train or a crane with Kyle Crane. Okay, you're right. There is 60 FPS on the Series X. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I guess I was only speaking to PS5. Nintendo Switch or 60 FPS? Come on, NoviX. I know nobody's a Switch player. I was just curious if anybody else's curiosity would overtake them. I mean, I would want to see it. That would seem like a lot of fun. Well, that's just me. Okay. Right now we're focusing on Dying Light 2 Stay Human. Okay, we knew, yep. Okay, mute the song. Having worked on next-gen platforms, what kind of technical benefits are you guys seeing in the beefier consoles that the team is excited about? Can we expect Dying Light 2 to take advantage of the hardware with the game's design, of course? We are excited about every effect that uses ray tracing, and the list of those effects is not close yet. We're working closely with our partners on developing them. We have a quality and performance mode, experimenting with DualSense features. New consoles are great equipment, and to be honest, the list of features we are excited about is very, very long. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I figured we could have expected a quality and performance mode, to be honest. I'm happy they like kind of double confirmed the DualSense, because if you've seen my one video, he talked about it. The God man himself, Timon, he was talking about the DualSense and that they're going to be using some of the features. So kind of like a double confirmation that they're experimenting with it and working with it. So that is good. Past interviews mentioned how frames per second was more important than resolution. I completely stand by that myself and have always preferred that. Any chance we can expect to see a full performance mode strips visuals a bit in resolution, dedicated to that in next-gen consoles? What about 120 FPS? What if players want a 4K dedicated mode? Are there plans for a visual mode at 30 FPS with 4K? Options never hurt. We are developing several options for new generations. For players who prefer visual experiences, we have prepared the quality mode, which thanks to the use of ray tracing has significantly improved the quality of the scene, with an emphasis on environmental lighting. In quality mode, players will observe greater accuracy of volumetric effects and many other post-processing elements. The ray tracing itself is then the bias for generating, for example, physically correct shadows. For those who, as you, appreciate smooth gameplay, we have prepared the performance mode, which focuses on a high frame rate, 60 FPS plus, optimally with VRR, making the experience of fast gameplay elements such as the course or combat even more smoother. Now, I forget what this means. I believe it means it can go like well beyond 60 FPS. Will boost VRR on Xbox. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a water real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me play funny music. Oh, we're back, friends. Okay. An advertisement, really? I walk away and get an advertisement? Imagine 120 frames per second in 4K. 4K. I can't wait. Luckily, my PC can support it. Should be able to support it. So I'm really excited to see how it looks. $60 FPS with VRR. Yeah, so it can go. Looks like it can go above 60 FPS. The music is awesome. Thanks. It's like random YouTube library music that I found. It's actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. I wonder if there's just like, what if you just want like 60 FPS and ray tracing? Can you get that? Or is it only 2 options? They say several, so I'm assuming that there's more than just quality and performance. Okay, quality mode has ray tracing. Hey, perfect. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. What about DualSense features? What can you say about them? How does Dying Light 2 take advantage of those features? At the moment, we have heard about the brand new features of the DualSense controllers. We like their capabilities very much, and we started working on the implementation of these features in Dying Light 2. For example, adaptive triggers gave us a lot of room for experimentation. For the equal experience of the players, we try to balance the use of new controller capabilities so that they are an addition, not the main feature that players using previous generations of controllers connected to PC would miss. The new audio capabilities in the DualSense are also an interest to us. Interesting. I didn't even think about that. I forgot all about that. I forgot the whole audio side to all of this. We're analyzing the possibilities of the new devices, but remembering equally strongly about the owners of previous generations. We want Dying Light 2 to provide gameplay at the highest level, regardless of the platform you have. I agree. Let's see that last gen gameplay. I think they someone said they might show it. It's out there. But no, I like this. They're experimenting with DualSense using adaptive triggers, audio capabilities. I'm trying to see what else is in here. And if I remember from the other interview, they were talking about the rumble. I could be wrong about that. Crossplay. I believe we saw an ESRB rating indicating it's there. Care to comment? Nothing is confirmed until we officially confirm it, and unfortunately, I'm not the guy to confirm these revelations. Maybe during the next interview. Who knows? Ooh. Monkey. So crossplay, not yet confirmed. I wonder if I can find it real quick. Crossplay, Dying Light 2. It's on like it was on like the Xbox store or something like that. I don't want to go to Reddit right now. That's a bad idea. Imagine going on Reddit. I'm kidding. Half my news source is Reddit. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's cross-gen. Cross-platform. There it is. Cross-platform. Watch out, there's a blue shell behind me. Oh. Get down, Mr. President. Maybe they'll talk about it in the next Dying to Know episode. Crossplay would be great. I don't think it's needed at launch, but if it comes, great. If it comes eventually, great. But I would be very happy if they do have it. Yes, Monk. I saw the message in the Discord, by the way. How's it going? All right, Easter egg time. Like I said, there's not. They don't say much, but I think it's worth discussing. Okay, it is worth discussing. I would say it is. This song is bopping. It's a good one. Okay. Easter eggs. The first game had a ton of them, and some cool ones like the Super Mario World 1-1 level, and plenty of other games and pop cultural references. We suspect Dying Light 2 will have plenty. Can you share one without spoiling exactly what it is? Also, does Dying Light 1 have any hidden ones yet to be found as far as you know? The big thing. This is the Easter egg part. Of course, Dying Light 2 will be full of Easter eggs. How could it be different? We will reach some fresh and classic movie hits. We will blink an eye on many games, but the biggest amount of references will be found deeply in our hearts with Dying Light. Okay? There it is. Mario Cordero, hello. How's it going? The biggest amounts of references will be found deeply in our hearts. I want a Novi X Easter egg. Can we get a Novi X Easter egg? That would be great. I would hate that. I would hate to have a Novi X Easter egg. You got a skin already. There's been the Easter eggs. They need a Crane reference, okay? There has to be a Crane reference. Knowing them, there's probably going to be like a Kyle Crane as the Night Hunter Easter egg. Okay, they literally put Dying Light 1 in the trailer. Yeah, an Easter egg where you crash the game. No, there's definitely going to be, like a lot of references to the original Dying Light. That's great. I absolutely love that. There's no way Crane is not going to be an Easter egg. I wasn't hearing what Oni said. What happened? Basically, they're going above and beyond with Easter eggs in the second game. A lot of the Easter eggs will be related to Dying Light. Like, that is just... I'm so excited. That's what got me into doing Easter eggs on this channel with Dying Light. I didn't post Dying Light, but the Easter eggs that were in Dying Light, I was so happy about. Can we get an Oni Zombies Easter egg? An Aussie Easter egg? A Crix Easter egg? No, we don't want that. Frog, Monk, and Night Hunter Easter eggs? Yes. Dying Light 1 was edited into the footage. You can see it move separately. Oh, that's upsetting. Maybe it'll make its way into the game. Speaking of Dying Light Easter eggs, they were almost all found, but I can share some small but pretty interesting info with you. One of the graffiti on walls next to the tower is a graffiti from our level design team with team tags. And the other one, No Mesh, is related to our world editor. Every time when some object is rejected from the data, No Mesh shows up to let us know we have to take care of something. While we were working on the following, a few developers created a music band called, don't be surprised, No Mesh. That's awesome. Yeah, there are still some Easter eggs to be found in the original Dying Light. That's actually really interesting. I wonder what they're going to be. Hello. Oni, notice me? You are now noticed. How's it going? How's it hanging? How's it going? Anything you guys would like to add to let your fans know? After so many years of working here, I would like to say thank you to all of the God, could you imagine someone clips this and makes it seem like it's me? That would be bad. I should have done that. After so many years of working here, I would like to say thank you to all of the Dying Light fans. Developing Dying Light for as long, or creating Dying Light 2, in which we put all of our hearts, would not be possible without you. Don't be afraid to write us. We are watching all the time. We cannot wait to see your reactions for the next chapter of a long journey for us, and a new journey for you. Stay tuned, stay healthy, and most of all, stay human. Stay human. Stay fresh, stay human. Have a good night. More importantly, good luck. That's like embedded in my brain now. By the way. Have a good night. More importantly, good luck. More importantly, good luck. What's the dog doing? She's chilling in the other room. I usually when I live stream, I don't have her in here. But like she sleeps 90% of the time. So like she's sleeping right now. So Noviex is Team Bon. So that's what when I went to go get water, I went to go check on her too, and she's just chilling. She's just sleeping. So she's got 3 beds. She has one right there, one in the living room, one in the kitchen. She's spoiled. But yeah, that's everything. I guess we can do a quick summary for people that are just tuning in. We're all asking, when is Dying to Know episode 3? Never how is Dying to Know episode 3? It's true. That's true. All right. If you're just tuning in, we went over an article. About Techland, talking about Dying Light 2, different modes, Easter eggs, next gen, and a lot more. And they had a lot to say. There's a lot in here. I'm going to quickly sum it up for you in like 2 to 3 minutes. I took some notes, so all the important information is on there. So, the 4 major components of Dying Light 2 are the open world, the creative and brutal combat, the day and night cycle, and player choice. And they're all interconnected and intertwined with each other. So the open world is what you do in the open world will affect how you have your combat against humans and zombies and things like that. And how you go and attack them will depend about whether or not you're playing during the day or during the night. There's like a huge emphasis on the day and night cycle. They have the introduction of layers now, and the layers, they give you basically this priceless loot, those goodies. If you like play Destiny and like you went to go do some raids and find some good rewards, it's things like that. But you can only obtain some of this stuff by going in during the nighttime. You can try to do it during the day, but they said it's going to lead to almost certain death. Whether or not you actually die, or if it's like a player progression blocked, and like you go down there and you're just so low level that it's overwhelming for you as a player and you're just incapable of completing it, it's unknown. But they make it seem like you need to do certain things at night in order to get these rewards. Additionally, they talked about how they do value a lot of the community feedback, and that they talked about a lot of improvements. The parkour was a big one. It says right here, parkour has made many improvements, new moves, new skills, and new tools such as the paraglider. They're all reworked into a even better grappling hook as well. I mean, if you play the original, you know how the original is. That grappling hook, you can kind of do whatever you want about it. I mean, if you're Aussie GG, you can grapple hook yourself through the map in like a minute. While us normie players, it'll take us like 5 minutes to do it. But it's a very different game in the original once you got the grappling hook. So they made it more grounded and realistic this time around, and that's just one of the major improvements. Like I said, they talked about community feedback. They read a lot of comments. They know that people want a quality mode and a performance mode if you're on next gen. So the quality mode, they have, I believe it is right here. They have ray tracing with it and all the list of all the effects with it. It's not done yet. The quality mode is more likely going to be the 4K one. It's not confirmed yet about if that's happening. While performance mode is more so focused on 60 FPS, and if you're on PC and Xbox Series X, they're optimally with VRR, which means it can push past 60 FPS. It's unclear about whether or not it's going to go beyond 60 FPS in PS5, but the capability to go beyond 60 FPS is with VRR, which is only on PC and Xbox right now. I don't know about moving forward, but when it comes to PlayStation users, they are going to have DualSense support. So if you see it right here, they are experimenting with the adaptive triggers. They are working with the audio capabilities in the DualSense. They're also an interest. And then if you watch one of my previous videos with the big man himself, Timon, they did discuss some of the rumble features and more about the triggers as well. If we move on a little bit, they talked about crossplay and like cross-gen progression and stuff like that. That comes up because it was leaked on the Xbox One Series X store. It said that you can have crossplay was enabled for 2 to 4 player co-op. They didn't confirm it just yet, but it could be in the next interview. But as of now, nothing is confirmed on that just yet. And finally, they talked about Easter eggs in the game. The game is going to build upon the original. It's going to have tons and tons of Easter eggs in this game. Bigger and better, some fresh and classic movie hits. But one of the most interesting aspects here is that a lot of the references will be to the original Dying Light. So whether it's Kyle Crane Easter eggs, a Noviax Easter egg, an Oni Zombies Easter egg, that'd be pretty cool. Night Hunter Easter eggs. I mean, that's very possible. I can see that happening, but they really focused on the role that the community had and like how much they paid attention to everybody. So I think some good like inside jokes from the community that only Dying Light fans would understand might make their way into here. That's something to keep a lookout on. And to go and end it off, they did say that there are still some Easter eggs in the original Dying Light that have yet to be found. So if you're an Easter egg hunter, go and play the original. Find these little Easter eggs. He didn't say how many are left, but there's still some out there. But yeah, that's the quick summary. If you're watching this on live stream, thanks for doing that. And if this video makes its way as its own upload, hi there, like, subscribe, do all that fancy stuff, and I'll see you later. So yeah, we just recorded a video. How about that? Maybe this video will go up. I don't know yet. But yeah, that was your 3 to 4 minute summary, or however long that was. How old am I? I'm 22. Wow, I'm 22. That's bad. I saw a picture of me from like 4 years ago. It's pretty bad. I thank God glow ups are a thing. Wait, I think it's on my Discord. Let me grab it. It should be on my Discord. I think I sent it in memes. Where is it? Yeah, okay. Here we go. Alright, look. That's me 4 years ago. Okay? That's me yesterday. So, time was on my side, friends. Right, Goofy? Time was on my side. 22 old ass. What? 22 is not old at all. Oh my god, did someone meme it? Oh my god, someone memed it. No way. After so many years of working. No! Here, I would like to say thank you to all the Dying Light fans. Developing Dying Light for as long, or creating Dying Light 2, in which we put all of our hearts, would not be possible without you. don't be afraid to write us. We're watching all the time.
Damn it,
we cannot
dude.
wait to see your reactions for the next chapter of a long journey for us and a new journey for you. Stay tuned, stay healthy, and most of all, stay human. Bro, what are you doing to that banana? What banana? I was getting this was like a breathing machine that I needed help with to breathe. I was sick. So that's bad. I'm gonna see this picture appear randomly throughout my life now because I'm showing this. For real, the glow up coming in clutch. Yes, I know, right? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought this would have been your Dying Light 2 YouTuber? This is your Dying Light 2 YouTuber right here. God, what has content become? It would be better if the article was cropped out. That would be pretty funny. Look at this. We have the whole fam right here. It's not a banana. You can see the tube. This is your Dying Light 2 YouTuber. The glow up. You look so shocked in that pic. No, really, time was on my side. It really was. Get the music back on. Even looking back at some of my older videos. Right, let me grab it. Even looking back at some of my older videos, it's just insane to see how far we've come. I have what do you call it? I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but I have videos that I wanted to watch as a reacting to my old videos because some of them are pretty bad. I think I did 1,000 subscriber Q&A or something, and it's just the worst video I've ever watched. Or I did one for oh my god, no, this one's, oh no, we can't show this. Look, I did a rap battle. I did a Pokemon rap battle. Yeah, right? I'm not showing this. I had a Pokemon rap battle. This video can never see the light of day. I don't like this. This cannot be shown. There was another one. What was the other one?
Hello everybody, how's it going? Oni Zombie here, and well, a little bit less than a month ago, I asked you guys to give me your questions for 1K subs, and I was going
I hate this. I don't like this. I do not like this at all. IDK if you saw my comment before, but I'm pretty sure my friend and I watched your Dark Souls video on how to join other people. Dude, that is a pog video, okay? That is the greatest video I've ever made.
is make sure you are online.
Literally use this video as I put it on my resume. I went for a job interview and we watched this video together to show them that I'm capable of making step-by-step instruction videos. Okay? Just let that sink in. So really, if you ever I was not ever expecting to have that happen, and it did. Hold on, I gotta move my... This is bothering me. I gotta move my camera now. We're done looking at the article, so we can go back to the OG.
Line before proceeding into the game. You can do this at the main menu. Once you...
I hate it. Oh my god. Oh my god. That video. That video. My god. I spent so much time working on that video. I remember being at my dad's house. The game came out It was like I spent up until like 5 a.m. working on that video, trying to get it done. Such a crazy coincidence. I know. There was another one. I think it was this video. Gonna waste any more. Today we are going to be going over every single Witcher Easter egg in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm not gonna waste any. This video, I think Aussie commented on it somewhere, and he was like, "Great video." Or maybe Aussie told me that he watched this video and he didn't know it was me until like we're like 5 months into covering Dying Light 2 stuff. Like he told me, I think like in March, that he watched this video and he had no idea it was me. For me, it was the John Cena Left 4 Dead mod. No. Okay, good. Wait, the videos are. Oh my god, I don't even want to look at these. Do you guys want me to look at these? I can look at these. How about that Q&A video was cringe? Dude, some of these, I was so nervous and terrified to speak into a microphone. I think
Hello everybody, how's it going? Oni Zombies here, and today
like there's I talk so quickly because I wanted it to get
today's video we're going to be looking at a new Just Cause 3 Easter egg. But before we get into the video, I would like to say that if you want more Just Cause 3 Easter egg videos just like this one, be sure to stay around to my channel and subscribe. So in today's video we're going to be looking at the Mr. Snowman Easter egg. This Easter egg is located at the corners that you are seeing on map right now. Just make your way to the waypoint and you will be there. The Mr. Snowman Easter egg is a classic Easter egg that we see returning throughout the Just Cause series. Mr. Snowman was present in Just Cause 2 and he has made his way all the way back home alongside Rico. This snowman is not destructible like everything else in this game, but I mean, why would you even try to go and hurt this beautiful snowman? Anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. If you did enjoy the video and you want other videos like this video, please leave a like down below and say subscribe to my channel for more content to come. Thank you for watching.
Could you imagine if I made my videos like that now? Could you imagine? Hey guys, we're here going to talk about Dying Light 2 today. We're going to talk about the 4 major components of Dying Light 2. We have the open world, the creative and brutal combat, the day and night cycle of player choice. There's a huge emphasis on day and night with the introduction of layers. Could you imagine if I did that? Watch it on 2x speed? Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. It's going to be done in... Well, let's look at another one. Here, Thor's hammer.
Hello everybody, how's it going? Oni Zombies here, and in today's video we're going to be looking at a new Just Cause 3 Easter egg. But before we get into the video, I would like to say that if you want more Just Cause 3 Easter egg videos and Just Cause 3 videos overall, be sure to subscribe, leave a like, and or comment down below to let me know. So in today's video we'll be looking at the following Easter egg known as Thor's hammer. Thor's hammer is located at the corners that you are seeing on the map right now. Just make your way to this waypoint and you will be there. Once you approach the hammer, you will realize that you're not worthy enough to move it. That is right. Anything in this game that you do, try to move this, it will not move. You can try blowing it up, you can try grabbing it to a helicopter, nothing works, it will just sit there and be still. Maybe we need some new badass superhero to come along and pick it up. Anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. If you did enjoy the video, please tell me that you did down below in the comments. If you want more Just Cause 3 videos just like this one, be sure to stay around my channel and subscribe. My name is Oni, and I'm out for now. Bye bye.
I hate this. I really hate this. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me look. There might be another video that I the videos have come a long way, okay? Wait. Where I think I did a review of something. Maybe it was Destiny. I did a review of like the gauntlets, and it was actually a pretty decent review. I used to do Destiny content. Wow. We've come a long way. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Wow.
So I've been playing Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain since its launch on September 1st. I've acquired many tips and skills that I want to share with you guys today to help you get better at this game. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. It really helps me out. So with that being said, hope you all enjoy the video. Thanks for watching.
Okay, wait. Let me find it. I did like a Christmas video. I wonder if it's... Oh my god. I don't even know. Oh, all the videos got... What do you call it? They're privated. Hold on. We're gonna find it, friends. You know what? Do you guys want to see the Pokemon rap battle? If you can get this video to 150 likes, I will show you the Pokemon rap video that I wanted to be destroyed from my life. Okay? You have to get 5 likes, okay? I believe in all of you to get 5 likes. It's gonna be a bad choice. I will give you, okay, here, timer. I'll give you 2 minutes. Okay, you literally have to get. Did not start. Okay. 155. Okay. You have to do 3 more likes. Okay, if you can get it to there, then I'll show you my Pokemon rap video. Where are we at? 153. You have 2 more likes. I know. Look at that. Look at what we've done now. One more like. You have a minute to get 1 more like. I guess I never uploaded it. There's another video I wanted to show, but it's not here. Oh well. Alright. You got 155. Congrats. Hey. Oh no! 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 I heard the beginning part! Oh my god, I hate this. I heard me talking in the beginning. Oh my god. 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 Okay, are you ready? This is gonna be a terrible 40 seconds of my life. We made this 6 years ago, okay? How old was I? I was 16. 16 at the time, okay? You have the right to bully me for this.
Ayo. I'm gonna be like every single modern day rapper and start out my song with Ayo. My name is Oni and this is probably going to be the shittiest rap you have ever heard, so thank you very much, Hero Volty, for tagging me. Anyways, enjoy because I'm going to spit fire like a motherfucking Charizard! I have never played this game of Pokemon, that's right, not red, green, yellow, blue, what the hell do they even mean to you? Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, this—
I'm sorry, wait, the Google timer went off. Let me go back.
Ayo. I'm gonna be like every single modern day rapper and start out my song with Ayo. My name is Oni and this is probably going to be the shittiest rap you have ever heard, so thank you very much, Hero Volty, for tagging me. Anyways, enjoy because I'm going to spit fire like a motherfucking Charizard! I have never played this game of Pokemon, that's right, not red, green, yellow, blue, what the hell do they even mean to you? Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, this sounds like a lot like satire, sorry but I drank a fat tire. Wait, what's that, Pikachu? Is there an issue? Do you need a tissue? Did Hero Volty deny you the game of horseshoes, or did he use a fire move on you too? What did you say? You're a liar. There are other elements than just fire. There's grassy stupid ass, there's water, my little daughter. Oh, and don't forget about Dark Clark, or was his name actually Mark? I'm gonna stop because I'm kinda just lagging myself through the strap, so I'm gonna stop and tag.
Wow. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. Wait, I'll put it on 2x speed.
Ayo. I'm gonna be like every single modern day rapper and start out my song with Ayo. My name is Oni and this is probably going to be the shittiest rap you have ever heard, so thank you very much, Hero Volty, for tagging me. Anyways, enjoy because I'm going to spit fire like a motherfucking Charizard! I've never played a game of Pokemon, that's right, not red, green, yellow, blue, what the hell do they even mean to you? Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, this sounds like a lot like satire, sorry but I drank a fat tire. Wait, what's that, Pikachu? Is there an issue? Do you need a tissue? Did Hero Volty deny you the game of horseshoes, or did he use fire move on you too? What did you say? You're a liar. There are other elements than just fire. There's grassy stupid ass, there's water, my little daughter. Oh, and don't forget about Dark Clark, or was his name actually Mark? I'm gonna stop because I'm kinda just lagging myself through the strap, so I'm gonna stop and tag.
Wow. Alright. There you go. I made that when I was 16. On that note, I'm gonna go play in traffic. Holy moly. the best part is that when we started watching it, we had 70 people watching, and we still had 70 people watching at the end of it. So that means it was entertaining enough for everybody to keep watching it. unironically better when you can't hear the lyrics. All right. I'm going to call it here, boys and girls. Which button is it? Is it this button? It's this button. All right. 16-year-old Oni spitting bars. Yeah. Yeah. It's a dark time. It's dark time. that was bad. All right. Well, everybody, thank you for tuning in. We had a fun live stream. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you to everybody who donated. I know they're not in chat anymore, but greatly appreciated. I might upload a video covering this article. I might just clip my little 2 to 3 minute explanation of it. So you saw the video for probably tomorrow or Friday. Yeah, that's that. I can't wait to see what you guys do with the. There it is. There it is. Someone's already clipped it for me.
Why would you even try to go and hurt this beautiful snowman? Anyways, that is all I have for you guys.
I hate it. Okay. Okay. You only clipped the snowman. No one clipped the rap. Okay. Thank you. Well, everybody, thank you all so much for everything. I'll see you soon. Maybe we'll talk about dying to know soon. Who knows? Maybe it's coming this month. It should come this. Hopefully it comes this month. I actually don't know. But yeah, thank you everybody. Subscribe if you enjoyed. Leave a like. Do all that fancy stuff for me because it goes a long way. With all that said, stay fresh, stay human, have a good night, and more importantly, good luck.